ladies and gentlemen, for the 888th time, it is the Mason and Friends Show, featuring that lady called Lisa, as well as that dude called El Juperino.
Yeah.
Me, I am El Mahoney. Welcome to the Mason and Friends Show. So we'd like to welcome our girl Jubu back into the mix.
Hello.
In and out here and there. You know, she stays on the move. The woman's busy. She got things to be doing. Doesn't have time to be fucking with us and our bullshit. She got shit to do most of the time. Pardon me.
Yep.
So, Jubu, did you hear about Diddy?
Yes.
See,
I have heard more than I would like to have heard about Diddy.
I think most of us have heard more about Diddy than we would like to know about Diddy. But funny enough, Diddy's been telling me more than I wanted to know about Diddy for way longer than,
Yeah.
you know, like some of the lyrics are kind of nutty when you listen back to him.
Yeah, a little predatory.
He's a little bit, just a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit of a weirdo.
He's on suicide watch, I heard.
Yeah, he's going to Jeffrey Epstein himself.
Yeah.
Cameras are going to go out, and he's going to miraculously break his neck where
Maybe.
it would break if someone tried to strangle you, and then he's going to hang himself after
You think
that.
so? I don't know. R. Kelly lasted.
R. Kelly doesn't have the same kind of, like,
I know.
shit
Yeah.
over people's heads.
Yeah, Diddy's got too much. Yeah, they gonna bust his ass off.
Well, but they're saying that he's got cameras everywhere, all over all of his houses, and there's videos of all the people that he's had over doing all the stuff that he's had him doing with all the people he's had him doing.
freak-offs?
Yeah. There's apparently quite literally,
It's dirty.
like video evidence. Like he could have started his own OnlyFans if he just made everybody sign fucking releases, but no. And like I was saying, I think that the 1,000 bottles of lubricant is sort of like, here's your bottle of lubricant. When you're done with it, pitch it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or take it home.
Yeah, they're single
Wipe it
serving.
off. Right.
Single serving.
You think it's a single serving? You think it's just 1 ounce bottles of lube?
Nope. You get a whole
think he's got
bottle
a
when you go to
great-
Diddy's.
You don't get a
You only
single.
need this. You just need a single serving, but you're getting a whole bottle.
That's just, I mean, my God, can you imagine, like, what are
If
you
it-
using
if-
it all for? Is that just a whole lot of butt sex?
Look,
I mean, they say Diddy's really gay.
we're talking about wrestling. I'm thinking about wrestling. That's why I'm thinking he's got it for.
You think
But-
wrestling?
Right.
You think he's oiling
But
up for wrestling
I
events?
think. All right. So all right. If it is. Ooh, like that's why we can't have the TV on, because when I might start making money, I get excited.
See, that's why I say the TV should be off, because this motherfucker can't focus on the goddamn conversation.
Gambling is the problem. Don't start. So, anyways, I'm thinking if Diddy's got 1,000 single serving bottles, then that's a problem. That's more of a problem
he's
than
got a-
regular bottles. If they're regular bottles, I don't have an issue with that.
I don't know, I think they're
but
both
if they're,
problems.
if they're little power ponies of lotion, like he's got like
Travel size.
travel
I
size.
got 1,000 travel size bottles of baby oil. That's one thing.
That's where I draw the line.
That's one thing.
That's just where I'm at.
Look, if I come over, like if we're having a big party and I come over to the house and there's 1,000 bottles of single serving travel sized baby oils, I'm gonna be a little suspect. But if I come over and you've got 1,000 full size, like
The full
8
size,
or
I think, is
15
more
ounce
alarming.
bottles of baby oil, then it's like, yo, are we
What?
fisting? Like,
What
what's
are we
we need
doing?
so much lubrication for?
Right.
That's crazy. Like,
Right.
I've always relied, like, I'm kind of a simple man. I've always relied on a little bit of, I'll give a little tongue action, the pussy should get wet enough to fuck, and then we can all have a nice time. Maybe a little clitoral stimulation, but, like, that should do the trick for most average folks that are just trying to get off and then go back to watching fucking, you know, Tiger King on Netflix or whatever the
Oh,
fuck.
Tiger King.
Whatever
my
the
girl.
fuck somebody's up to. You know what I mean? Be like, you know, can we just get back to it now? Can we go back to relaxing and watching?
I think they were full-size bottles that
Yeah,
they
that's
found.
that's madness.
Yeah.
Because like a full size bottle of baby oil, you're gonna have to bathe after that.
Yeah.
Like if you're involved with
Well, there's
something that
three different
requires a full
sizes of baby
size.
oils, right? There's the power pony, right? And then there's the regular size, and then there's the big one, right?
Yeah, they were the
think
regular sized
there's
ones.
a regular
I'm
size
expecting
and
like
there's the
eight-
large.
In my
Yeah.
mind, I'm thinking 8 ounces, but let me see what I can find on
There
Amazon.
should be 3 different sizes.
Well-
Like I said, the little power pony, and then the pocket like will be a fifth
I bet the news actually says
or a pint,
what
whatever
size
whatever
they
that
were.
liquor thing is. You can slide in your bag, John. Yeah, I mean, and then you're gonna have the big bottle.
All right, so there's a 20 fluid ounce bottle of Johnson's baby oil for $6.69. Hey now, 20 ounce, 3 ounce. Okay, so you can get a 20 ounce for $6.69, or you can get a 3 ounce for $2.49. So
A 3 ounce, so that's
3
gotta be the
ounce.
power pony.
that's the power pony.
Yep.
That's the one that you should need. That should be plenty for you and your girl to have like a
That's-
solid weekend.
Yeah, I mean,
If you go through
damn.
more than 3 ounces of baby oil and you're doing like you could be doing some serious freaky deaky sex.
Look, a drop goes a lot, bro. You don't need to have a bottle, bro. Like,
800 dildos.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
800 dildos, but that's
800 dildos.
but that's like
They also
look,
found.
but they can all be a different size. In
yeah,
fairness.
and different color.
in fairness.
And he could have got a hold of the WrestleMania idea.
Maybe
And he could have every wrestler.
They're all
He could have every wrestler. Dildo already there, fucker. Already, because we didn't patent, trademark, LLC,
Yeah.
copyright that shit when we said it.
Yeah, Diddy probably took
So he
that
could have
shit.
been in there Hulkamania and then all these motherfuckers
Yeah.
and Razor Ramon in that ass.
He's got the
You know
European
what I mean?
Championship title belt with a fucking 4-foot
Pedigree in that
strap on
ass.
attached to it.
Stone Cold
Yeah.
stunning bitches, rock bottoming hoes, you know, bam bamming bitches, you know, Jimmy Fly Snooker and
Jeez, babe.
you know, just yeah, god damn, fuck.
It's just insane. I mean, I know you're rich, but Jesus.
I'm finding so many more cool things to do with my time. Like, first thing I'm doing if I'm super rich is finding a woman that actually wants to have sex with me, as opposed to like making women have sex with other people in front of me.
You got a 50-foot backyard bed, y'all.
Hey, you getting there's a lot of fragrance on that bed. I'm telling you, you put the black light on that mo chicken,
If that bed could talk.
you getting some kids up off of that thing.
But it probably does. There's video of everything. Like, they say that he had cameras
Yeah.
set up everywhere, multiple angles. Like, we got a couple cameras going right here. He had cameras embedded in the walls with like multi-terabyte drives recording everything everywhere all the time.
Damn.
And then he'd go through and be like, "Oh, look at this. We got Damon
This one I
Wayans.
banged him out.
We got Damon Wayans out here having an orgasm in his pants.
It's crazy.
There he goes. Put that in the archive. You know what I'm saying? Like, Diddy got archive all kind of weird shit happening.
Yeah, hard drive gotta be insane. He better have cleared them before they lock his ass up.
There's no way, dude. He's toast. Diddy's toast. In my opinion,
He gonna bust himself.
he's never getting out.
He ain't never gonna get out. And if he don't snitch, there ain't no way they don't think he's not gonna snitch.
No, he's gonna snitch. That's why he's gonna Epstein himself and actually be murdered.
If he snitches, he
and they're
better.
gonna say he killed
Or
himself.
somebody else does.
He's gonna be murdered and they're gonna say he killed himself, just like Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, I said it. And that's what I suspect will happen. And if not, somebody's going down, man. The music industry will never be the same.
Yeah.
I saw something saying he was moving liquid cocaine to all over the world in his private jets.
Was he?
Yeah, they're just stashing liquid cocaine in liquor bottles and flying them all over the place. They're saying that the rap industry, if you're on high end rap industry and you have like private jets,
That's what
that
they
you're
do.
using them for gun,
Yeah.
human, and drug trafficking. And like, you know, when Jay-Z
I mean,
and
that's what they got
Beyonce,
'em with, yeah.
when Jay-Z and Beyonce go down, shit, that's when it's really gonna be on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for
they're
Jay-Z to go down.
You think Jay-Z's gonna go
What
down?
does he do now?
What'd he do?
Jay-Z been hanging out with Puffy. He been all hanging out with Puffy, learning how to do things, learning how to handle stuff. He didn't get up into videos with the shiny suits on and everything, but he took in a whole lot of fucking stuff and learned from Diddy.
Alright, I don't know.
And the stories that fucking Justin Bieber and Usher can
Oh,
tell,
I know.
these poor fuckers.
I know. I
Like-
heard Usher gave Diddy custody of Bieber for like 48 hours.
And
Like
how
the weekend.
how
like,
Usher
he, like,
had
basically hoard him out for a weekend to Diddy. And there's like video of Justin Bieber getting down on his knees in front of him. Like, oh, dude. I don't know what was happening, but there's no scenario that another grown man, like a man-child like Bieber should be. It's just weird. The whole thing is fucked.
It's entirely strange. Like, if I met a talented 14-year-old, male or female, and had like the ability to make them famous, I would say, look, I'm going to give you a call in a few years when you're like old enough that like whatever happens is legal. You know, on the very base level.
Yeah, or just be like a good person.
Nah. If I'm Diddy, I'm not being a good person. I'm just trying to maintain. You could maintain inside the realm of legality without doing all of the illegal shit too, right?
Right.
Like, you can't find an 18-year-old or 19-year-old girl or boy, whatever you're into. Do your thing, Diddy. I'm no Diddy, but Diddy can do what Diddy do if Diddy wants to do what Diddy wants to do. As long as Diddy's cool with it and everybody wants to do whatever with Diddy wants to do whatever with Diddy. I don't so much give a shit.
That was quite a mouthful.
That's the truth. That's what she said. You know?
A lot of Diddy's over that did.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's madness. Absolute madness. That's the thing I think that I find the most repugnant about it all is that it's like, you know, like, I got life to live, I got things to do, and chasing women is not something that's highly appealing to me. But if I had everything, like if this podcast was making, if we were making like 200, 300, 400 plus thousand a year, each of us, everybody that we just had like a thing, this is what we do, podcast, a lot of, I'm okay, I'm gonna go out there and chase some pussy here and there, but like, it's gonna be legal, grown ass. I'm gonna be like, hey, let's swing the tour bus.
Trafficking?
Let's swing the tour bus by the high school in Guadalajara. See if we can't pick some girls up and bring them back across international lines and shit. Like,
it wouldn't be in the budget to hire underage sex workers.
Right. I'd be like, how about I just take a nice girl out that's maybe a little freaky? You know what I mean?
That's fine.
That's 19 or 26 or 45 or whatever, but she's gonna be old enough to buy cigarettes.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I'll be like, oh babe, go get us some blunts. And if she's like, I'm not old enough to get blunts, I'll be like, guess what? We're not going out at all.
Go ahead and stay out there.
Not hanging out. Like,
that's come on back.
Yeah, that's the litmus test. Is this girl coming over? Tell her to bring some blunts. Oh, she's not old enough to get blunts. Oh, well, she's not coming over then. Tell her I need some blunt wraps while she's on her way.
That's the test.
That's a great test. Just very basic. I just need some basics out of you. You got to meet these basic criteria. Then we'll determine if you're worth hanging out with or not.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I would clearly handle it way better than Diddy did.
I think most of us would.
The power of Diddy. It's like Captain Planet gone rogue. You know what I'm saying? Captain Planet just be like, hey, whatever, fuck it. And we're going to end with some dick in you.
Some baby oil.
Some baby oil.
Devilish baby oil.
I can't.
Yeah, dude, it's madness. It's real crazy. And what's really going to be crazy is next week when Mike brings his ass up in here talking about Diddy and some baby oil, too. Because you know Mike's really going to be...
Unless something else popped off in between then and now.
Yeah, dude. And you never can't tell.
Now and then.
This is the silly season.
Yeah, last day of summer was the other day, so it's officially fall now, so
Yep.
it's a whole new season.
I love fall. It's my favorite season.
Yep, leaves are falling. Harvest your weed. Fucking football's on. Kids are going back to school.
Had homecoming this weekend.
Homecoming. Oh, right, because your boy asked somebody with a cardboard
He did.
piece of construction paper to go to
He did.
homecoming
He
with him.
did. I have to show you the picture.
Have you started letting him listen to the show yet?
No.
All
I
right,
think they got
boy.
homecoming
But-
coming up this weekend.
Keep it
I
to
think.
yourself then, boy.
You're going to be impressed with this picture.
Oh, I don't know if I should even look with all the Diddy conversation. Hey, what, you're going to show me some high school guy with his high school girl?
No, I'm going to show you a high school guy with 8 high school girls.
So what, he went out with 8 of them?
Uh-huh.
He took 8 of them? Are you kidding me?
He was the only one that actually, like, he went with one specific girl, but all of her girlfriends were, like, going as a group. So they just were the only couple that tagged along with the group. So he literally, in all these pictures,
Hey, yo.
he looks like he's, like,
dude, I'd have been like,
pimping
yo,
8
I need
girls.
y'all to be in the middle with me. I'm going to get in the middle of
I
this.
didn't be in the middle of this joint.
I need y'all to be, because he's out on the one side. I'd have been like, nah, babe, I need you to, like...
Oh, no, there are pictures that exist with him front and center. The other mom, she needs to give them to me because she was the one that was taking those.
Well-
turned away for half a minute, and the next thing I know, the kid's in the middle of all these girls, and he's posing, and all their moms are taking pictures of him, like.
Well done, young man.
That's one for the photo album.
I almost went with twins, but I only went with one of them.
Oh, okay.
Because I was going with the one to
Dude,
prom.
dating twins is weird. Have you ever dated a twin before?
Not really, sort of.
I dated one twin one time in college at VCU, and it was strange. He was identical to his twin brother.
You
And
couldn't
it was
tell them
just-
apart?
I mean, I could.
Yeah, nobody else can.
Their
though.
personalities were pretty different.
Well, like I could look
Their
at these
voices
girls.
were identical, though.
I could look at these girls and tell which one was which, but like other people couldn't.
Right, same with these guys.
Like I knew them well enough to tell them apart,
Yeah,
but you know,
yeah.
they were mighty similar.
Yeah, they had like very different personalities. And there's always that moment, like when you're dating a twin, where you look at the other one and you're like, did I pick the right one?
Is that not any relationship though? Don't you look at someone and
No,
go,
not when there's like an entire carbon copy of the same person.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a coin flip.
Yeah, you never can tell.
Personality makes a big difference.
Yeah, personality is very important.
Boy, yeah.
Yep.
Especially if you're down with somebody that look. I mean, two people that look is just alike.
They had like their own little language and could like understand each other and stuff. Like
Are they like spoken grunts and looks?
No, they had like a little secret like twin speak or some shit from when they were little.
Yeah. That's grunt speak. Mm-hmm. They got that.
Yeah, I got you. I got you, cuz.
Well, you know,
I
it's
don't
like
know what it sounded like.
that's how to just talk to the Jew in front of other people.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, how
That's
he's
true.
like he's
That's old
Chewbacca.
days, yeah.
Yeah.
He's Chewbacca because I go out and talk to him in front of other people and no one understands what he's saying.
Yeah.
Like Chewie from fucking Star Wars. Mm-hmm. Where like he'd be like, oh, and he's like, no, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
You know, and everybody else is like, what did he say? And I'm like, well, he said, hey man, what do you say we get one more shot and then we go out here to this pond, put a
Yeah.
couple lines in the water.
Yeah.
And nobody else hears it. They just hear, and I'm like, no, I don't think that's a good idea. Why don't we get two of these? And then he's like, it is to the people that can't understand him.
I guess.
To the people that can't understand him, it 100% is.
Yeah.
I had friends in
I did a
Fairfax.
lot of smiling and nodding when we first started dating until I got my ear attuned to his exact.
Yeah, I still remember that shit out at Fairfax with your boys.
Yeah, he come through to pick something up, and we were chilling on the couch taking bong hits, and he apparently knew that they couldn't understand anything he was saying. And after he left, they were like, what was going on there? And I was like, what are you talking about? And they were like, man, I couldn't understand a word that guy said.
Oh, that's so funny.
And it didn't occur to me until literally just a couple of weeks ago that it's like literally, I'm Han Solo with Chewie when I'm hanging out with this dude, and nobody else knows us. Like, there's it's a whole other fucking game of communication.
It's true.
It's very amusing.
I agree.
Yeah. Because you get it too.
Oh, all the time.
You're like Princess Leia walking around with Chewie and like having the conversation. And they're like,
It's true.
what? What did they just say?
What did he just say?
What did he say?
People always tell me, he's so funny, right? And I'm like, are you asking?
Right? He's so funny, right? Like, that was funny what he said, right?
Yeah, is that a statement or a question?
Was he trying to be funny or be an asshole?
Both.
Both.
The correct response is yes. Oh, man. Yeah. So it's been a very amusing concept for me as of late, thinking about the Jew and Chewie and Han Solo concept. Just like, nobody understands this guy.
It always happens. It's fine.
Well, the greatest thing is that in Star Wars, they don't translate what Chewie says. It's not like he's like, whoa, and it says like, hey,
Yeah,
let's
they'll
go get a
tell you.
Oh,
sandwich.
yeah,
Yeah.
no. You have to just feel like the
You have to
same as
listen to what
everybody else.
you have to listen to what Han Solo says and figure out what he means.
Yeah.
So
Make
yeah.
you pay attention.
That too.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there are fucking Star Wars geeks out there that think they speak fucking Chewie speak.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right with the flat Earth fucks, man.
Well, like that's like, you know what? I need
And
like
some people that probably speak Klingon. You know what
They
I mean?
do.
they do.
That's actual thing.
Klingon
That's
is
an actual
legit.
language.
They've actually come up with
Yeah.
Klingon, and you can get it on Duolingo. It's one of the options on Duolingo is Klingon, and I'm like, if Emma Watson wants to talk Klingon, then I guess I'm learning Klingon. That's really what it all boils back to. Is like,
What would Emma do?
if Emma wants to do this, then like I guess I'm gonna do it.
Well, you get the mermaid tag with Emma, you said.
Oh yeah, did you hear about this?
No.
All right, so the Jew was asking about having dual tattoos, and is there any kind of dual tattoo that I would do, like with my girlfriend? And so I said what I would do is if I was dating Emma Watson and she really wanted to get matching like sync up tattoos, that I would get across my stomach and chest a faraway island and like water like splashing around,
seascape.
and then like a mermaid tail that comes up and sort of disappears here.
Okay.
And then on her, it would be like the mermaid bottom that comes up, and then she's
Oh, that's
the
a cute
mermaid.
idea. Yeah.
Good
yeah.
shit, right? Cute idea.
yeah, that's cute
See that
idea.
right there? Emma Watson would be all about it. She'd be like, "Oh my God, that's a beautiful idea."
I don't think she would get a tattoo on her stomach.
I don't
Though.
think she would either.
Maybe on her back, like a shoulder tat.
Yeah, no, I think she's like a
more
little
dainty than
thing,
that.
little dainty
Yeah.
thing on the arm.
Yeah.
You know, she wouldn't go that far, but like if a woman wanted like a
Shattered the
matching
man's dreams
tattoo.
like that girl. Damn, we was in there having a whole.
Say again? What y'all
I
doing?
said, how are you gonna shatter the man's dreams?
Oh, yeah, that's all good. I don't really want full body tattoo with Emma Watson, but
Would you get one with me? I wouldn't either.
we were talking about doing a koi pond though.
No tat for me, man.
I'm not a tatter either. We're both.
You guys are right on the same
virgin
page. That's a
skin.
beautiful thing. You've got unmolested skin.
Yeah.
That makes me more special nowadays. I think the fact that I don't have any.
Possibly. Yeah.
That's what I tell myself, anyways. I'm
Yeah.
just chicken shit, honestly.
Well, is there something you would want? Because if there's not something you want, then you're.
yes.
Oh, if there is something you want, then you are
There
chicken
is something there. Well, no, I don't want it bad enough. I like if I had to like at gunpoint get a tattoo. I know exactly what I would get, and it would be like the man in the maze labyrinth, like the
shit. You mean like the
symbol.
upside down ceiling staircase thing?
No, like in a circle, like the little man in the maze. It's actually like a Native American symbol. But
What's it called?
I didn't know that for like 20 years. I didn't know that it was a Native American symbol. I just thought it was a labyrinth, and I love labyrinths, like Journey to Find Oneself. Here, I can show you. It's you can say man in the maze. You can probably Google that, and that'll come up. It's circular, and it's basically like the symbol of like journey to find oneself.
Oh, okay. Okay. And where would you put that?
I wanted it, so when I was 18, I was really gung-ho about getting a tattoo. That was like RVA in 2001, you know what I mean? So like,
Yeah,
I wanted
Richmond, Virginia,
I
everybody's
wanted
a
fucking tattoo, yeah. I wanted to get it on my wrist, but back then, they just were like, no, the needles are not small enough, like this would end
It's
up
too
looking like
complicated of a tattoo to
they
do
were
that
like, it's
small.
gonna look like a blur, it's just gonna look like a black dot, you're too skinny, blah, why don't you let us put it up here, or put it like here, and I just,
Put it on your back or on your titty or something.
Nowadays, I think that no, I wouldn't do that. I wanted it to be something like super discreet so that I could just cover up with a bracelet or cover up with, you know.
Yeah. Trying to be all.
But yeah, you see how big those tats are. Like, those are huge. But that's it. That's like the man in the maze tattoo.
Yeah, I got it. I pulled it up here.
That's what it was, babe. But I wanted it really tiny. They just laughed at me.
No, I understand.
Yeah, I had it in a pendant. I got it from Luray Caverns, and it had the pendant that I got was a neck, like it had a faded like red to orange to yellow in the lines, and it just looked beautiful. I don't know. I was like, if I ever got a tattoo, this is what I want, and I want it right here. But yeah, shot down by like 3 tattoo artists, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm never getting a tattoo." Then.
Well, they were looking out for you.
Yeah, I'm glad now that.
It had to have been bigger.
Yeah, that's true.
Details. Yeah, like I'm thinking about getting a Clockwork Orange
Oh, that'd
wrist
be dope.
watch tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Like, because like the good or the bad thing about Pinterest is that it's got like a million fucking tattoo recommendations, and I've seen one that's like literally like a slice of orange with like clock pieces in it and watch hands and shit, and it's like, it's pretty cool.
That is cool. That sounds complicated though.
Yeah, I'm not really into like simple ones too much. I mean, I have some simple tattoos, but like the problem is that once you start, it's like, you know, well, what the fuck? Let's throw some more on. Who gives a shit, right? I mean, that's me anyway. I don't care.
I like tattoos on people. I just.
Which I really dig that one.
Oh, I like that too. Yeah, that's cool. That's not what I was picturing in my head. It's better than what I was picturing.
Yeah, this is just pretty dope.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about doing that where my watch would be, because I can't wear watches. I can put them on for like maybe 12 hours.
Yeah, I never been able to wear a watch.
They make my wrist hurt.
Yeah, I'm
They're
not really into them either.
They're just uncomfortable. So I've been talking about for a long time getting this watch tattoo. At this point, I might get 2. Who knows? 1 on each wrist, right?
Yeah.
Both at the same time?
Oh yeah, 420. Yeah, I'm in sync. My watch just gonna be 420 on this one and 420 on the other one. What time is it? It's 420, motherfucker. What's up? Yeah, that's right. I'm 42. I'm gonna get a 420 tattoo. I don't give a fuck.
There you
I
go.
don't give a fuck. Like, I've been living that life, yo.
Said that so angry. I don't give a fuck.
Where you
don't give a
going? He's a
fuck.
grown ass man.
That's right. I'm a grown ass man. I do what I want.
I want my skin,
Do
bitch.
what I want, motherfucker. I don't give a damn. Shit. You know, looking for that proper like blend of like ratchet and nice. You know, it's like the sugar and sweet, the naughty and nice. Like, you know what I mean? That's
Sure.
what, you know. Nobody works out though, but it's okay because I'm not really looking. Like, I can't be mad at myself. It's like I don't go out there and look for them.
Right.
I'm like, look at these bitches. Nah, I don't think I will. I'm gonna just sit here and have this drink and go home. Like, I don't even want to go out though. Those places suck. You know, you go places these days, and they're fucking dead as shit.
Yeah.
It's terrible. You can't go in and be like, oh, there's hundreds of people here. Let me like make a friend.
Yeah.
Like, you go there and you're like, there's 7 people here. Everybody has their own friend.
Yeah.
That's what
One
I'm
of the
saying.
places that you go is too loud to even talk to nobody. Because the music's too fucking loud.
Yeah, that's how it was at Mike's wedding. I couldn't talk to nobody. And then if we could go outside, I have to chase anybody I wanted to talk
Mike,
to.
it was loud. It was pretty loud
It was
inside.
loud as fucking side. That fucking reverberating echo chamber. My God. It was just like. People are like, oh, I was like, what did you say? Like,
That's a small room for that big ass speaker, though. I mean, you really could just turn down some. But Ted Diddy, yeah, I think I got homecoming and shit coming up this
Yep.
weekend. I guess I got some email about tickets or something. So it's either this weekend or next weekend.
It's this weekend.
Well, her son wins as far as the amount of people taken to the show. You know what I'm saying?
8 pitches.
Felicia 8
or
told me
9.
not even going. So
Yeah, he told me he wasn't gonna go.
Well, that sucks.
we might be going down to Richmond next weekend, but
That's fine, baby. We'd love to have you.
we'll take the boys to the horse race.
Oh man, that would be so fun. I
Which
wanna
horse
do that.
race?
Churchill Downs, I think is the name of it, right? Churchill Downs.
Yep, they have a casino down there, Rosie's.
Down there near
We'll take
Richmond.
them in the casino.
You just can't.
Yeah, they
take
got it. There's a child wrangling place. You drop them
Yeah.
off at the daycare. They can play
No.
video games.
No, that's not what I'm talking
Yeah, but
No,
the
that's
casino
what I
was
would
just,
do.
it was
They
just
have-
slots and shit, I think, up in there, right?
Yeah, I think you can
I
walk
didn't
around in there.
No, I ain't really. No, we don't.
They
need
don't have
to go
table
there.
games. You can't go
Nah,
don't
throw
need to go
dice.
there.
No, you can't throw down dice.
I just want them to see the horse race.
That's a good thing about it. You can see you know.
You can take the children to see the horses
Yeah,
race.
'cause it's outside.
Oh yeah, it's all outdoors.
Oh, that's outside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside is the
You
game.
never seen Colonial Downs?
Nah.
It's a nice
It's
venue.
just restaurant and a little bit like it'd be like a Dave and Buster's inside, except for fucking little dumbass games or stupid ass slots scattered all over the place.
But they don't have poker or
No, they ain't got
blackjack.
no table games. No.
It's just slots, yeah.
And then bar downstairs, bar
Yeah, it's like-
upstairs.
That's like the inside.
But the outside is like Charlestown with the when you go up to in front of the grandstand and shit, and the fucking outside sand,
Okay.
right out there.
Yeah, I don't.
Bleachers and
I don't
shit.
trust those fucking video game slot machines.
No, I don't mess with them. I don't really mess with those at all.
They got all that digital world anyway. If you really want to do digital
Yeah.
slot machines, just go online and fucking
yeah,
play
I'm not,
online.
that's what I'm saying. I
Ooh,
don't.
we gotta check times now that I got a working boy. Because he works on the weekends now.
Who's working?
Jude.
Your
got a
child
job.
got a job?
He got a job.
Good on him. Yeah, you're gonna be listening to the Mason and Friends show on his job breaks.
Hopefully not yet. Still trying to protect him.
I mean, well, it's like the Jew said the other day. He said this shit is not healthy for people to be listening to us.
No.
And I'm like, are you sure about that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we're better for things than we're not.
No, sometimes that y'all be talking.
Y'all.
Yeah, y'all, you and Lop.
Y'all, me and Lop,
You
right?
and Lop get reckless and shit, and I don't, I don't even like being in the room sometimes. The shit that y'all be talking.
Well, right, because you go like this. You go,
Yeah. And I was like, y'all get me out here breathing and shaking my head. I don't want no parts of this.
I don't even understand.
But I ain't gonna bitch out.
Go bitch out.
I was just gonna ride. But I ain't gonna say
I'm
shit.
gonna shake my head at y'all,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna be here
I'm
all the
gonna
time.
let the viewers know, man, I was included, but not, I was guilty by social fucking nation up in this mo chicken out here, you know what I mean? I don't abide by nothing that transpired. All I know is I'm her. And I can't go home, because I already am home, motherfucker. So I'm really,
Yeah.
bam, bam, motherfucker.
Bam, bam. The hell? Yeah. Oh, Lord.
What's the problem?
What the hell? So what are we doing on the 11th?
We're going to see Nate.
Don't wait,
Nate.
call Nate.
Don't
Give us-
wait.
Oh,
Nate.
that's what we're going to see. Okay, when
Comedy.
you said we were going to see Nate, I was like thinking in my head like, what, like who? Nate Dogg, Nate.
And then we're gonna get a we're gonna look into getting a room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we might go up there and get us a suite up in D.C. Somewhere, a couple
Okay.
of rooms and a lounge and, like a bar and all that shit. Go up in there and get
That
a
would
little
be
crazy.
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, so plan on that.
He has a comedy show, huh?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, comedy show. It's open mic night. It's open mic.
No,
Yeah.
it's a little more. It's a little more than that.
This is a little bit more of an actual show.
Yeah.
What's the venue called? Any ideas?
He gonna shoot me.
I sent you a text.
He'll
I'll
shoot me a
text it to
text.
you too, Lisa.
It's okay. I was just curious where the comedy show was.
Yeah, no, I think
in
it's.
DC.
I think it's good. The more of us know, because it's more likely it is to actually occur if everybody's got, an awareness of it.
That'll be fun. He's a funny guy.
Yeah, that boy's crazy. 1942 U Street, y'all. I don't know what the hell the place is called, but Solly's.
I'll look it up.
Starstruck comedy.
Yeah, Kay Squizzy's gonna be there too, another former member or guest of the show, who I thought had gone with his normal regular name and not Kay Squizzy, because he says his name is too hard to pronounce, but his name is just like a variant of Karen, so I don't think he wants to go by Karen. I think it's Karan or some shit
Yeah,
like
these
Karan.
normal ass names. Nate Hannett, Bob Jeffers,
That's
and then
Nate.
you got
That's Nate.
and then you got Da Bowl.
And Kay Squizzy.
And Kay Squizzy.
Da Bowl and Kay Squizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna check them out.
I understand, like,
right.
people not being able to pronounce your name. Like, I started putting my actual last name on some shit up there, and, like, yeah. Now, one dude asked me a bunch how to pronounce it and got it right, and the other dude didn't even try.
Then we say $15 ticket.
That's what it said on the web.
Yeah, fuck. About to get that shit where they change their mind. Better not hit me with that 20 at the door shit.
Yeah. He sent the link.
Yeah, we'll check that out. Remind me.
Yeah, we'll get that figured out over the next couple of weeks. You could be there too at Solly's at 1942 U Street in D.C.
You should. Nate is a funny motherfucker. If you ain't hear the episode 8, where we at? 870 what?
70, something like that? 870 or so with Nate? Something like that. We've been at this.
Definitely 169.
Nah,
After
169.
69. Where we at now? What episode we at now?
This 888 right now.
Yeah, he was 8. Yeah.
88.
I've been about 20
We gonna break.
episodes
We
ago,
gonna break
yeah.
900 by the end of the year.
Check out Nate, man. He's a funny motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, man, the boy is crazy, man. Up to some wild shit. He is impressing people with consumption rates at the last place I was at. So this dude went up on mic and was like, man, I thought I did drugs. He goes, bro, you over here just knocking shit down. Like,
That's what they were saying?
That's what dude said to Nate about him.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, boy, you crazy. Like, I was up there, I had my Shocker shirt on, and this one dude was like, man, I was listening to you. I was like, this dude's funny. And then he was like, oh my God, look at his shirt. Yeah, I got to get back up. Been having fun writing more shit. Got another keyboard for my other little iPad, the laptop action, just using it for writing. Trying to, you know, lean into some more things. Stay busy. You know, motherfuckers get old and stagnant. I'm trying to be old and not so stagnant.
You see that? You see that, John? I sent you on the gram. I sent you that El Camino, that 4-door El Camino.
I did not see a 4-door El Camino.
Well, hopefully I sent you that on the gram, or I sent a group. 69, I think, 60 something. Man, I
Oh
hope I
shit!
sent
Okay,
that.
I see a stretch L cam.
Yeah, that Joe is slick, bro.
That is definitely custom. They didn't come like that.
Yeah, I guarantee it. I'm like, bro, they don't even make these all thing, cuz this motherfucker is slick.
Yeah, that ain't how that came.
Yeah, I was like, God damn.
That's making some modern shit
I
out.
can dig it though, man. I was gonna say, I was like, this can't be real.
Yeah. Now the thing that makes me love 2-door cars with no back seats is that I drove them in El Camino for such a long time. That was my first car, Lisa.
Really?
El Camino.
That's cool.
Yeah. So they didn't have to be like.
That wasn't a Scooby-Doo though, was it? Was the Scooby-Doo, that the Camino you're talking about was a different Camino?
I mean, I had the Scooby-Doo seat covers in that bitch for a while.
I'm
Like,
talking about the gray joint, the brown joint or whatever.
yeah, my shit was brown.
That's the first, that's the
I
Camino.
only had one El Camino.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just that Scooby-Doo joint or whatever that you had, the covers or whatever, I think.
Yeah,
or
I had the
something.
seat covers.
Yeah, they called that the Scooby-Doo joint, yeah. Yeah, the old Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I had the Scooby-Doo seat covers in that bitch.
They had a time. Scooby-Doo seat covers. I remember them.
Yeah, they were around.
Bro, I'm about to start something new here. I got these I was looking for fucking actual figurines, Looney Tune figurines, right?
Okay.
Minis. Cause I'm gonna put these Jeep fucks to shame with these ducks, right?
Oh, man, the duck stuff sucks.
I'm about to line the truck up with all these Looney Tune cats, right? So I was looking for figurines, and I found fucking like just a little 4-pack, and I'm like, man, all right, whatever. And then I found a 12-pack of like the Lego joint with all the mugs, man. So I, purchased.
So you can make Lego things with different
they're
heads
the
on them?
figurines. They're all the figurines, like fucking the
Why?
Marvin the Martian, fucking.
So it's a Marvin the Martian Lego?
It's an actual Lego, yeah, and it stands. The only thing that's different is the stands. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, but you could glue down the little base and just stack them
That's
on
what I'm
up.
saying. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna have them on there. I'm just gonna line my dash up. Now I gotta find different sets of different,
Yeah, different Lego
like
character
Mario.
sets.
Now I want to see if I can find a Mario Brother Joan or something like that, man, or something.
I mean, Joe, like, if you're going to do it, go big.
And I'm putting
Do
it in the
that
car
shit.
too.
Do
Then
that
fuck
shit.
it. I'm not gonna just,
We're gonna put the Mario one.
I'm gonna put them above all of it. I'm gonna stack the dash up, boy. Ain't nobody gonna want the smoke from the fucking truck coming
my
through.
God.
Especially when I'm gonna have the antiques on this motherfucker here.
I know.
Come around a couple months. Bitch, please. I'm like, y'all
Yeah.
better stop playing.
I don't
Y'all better stop
understand.
playing.
I don't understand the duck thing, but it is definitely a thing. And I've seen vehicles that aren't even Jeeps that are doing it.
Yeah, so I'm blowing the
I
spot.
saw an Altima with fucking ducks in it.
Well, he probably fucked his Jeep up. She probably wrecked
She
it.
didn't have no Jeep.
Or she might just be going ghetto then, maybe.
Yeah,
I
she
don't
might
know.
have been the kind of ratchet I'm looking for.
Maybe.
That might be something, yeah.
Oh, no, hey, girl, like, you don't seem to know what you're doing. That might just be my
Hey,
flavor.
I like your style, man. Let's go get a biggie bag. Come on, girl.
Hey, girl, you ever heard of a little something called the faux for faux?
Go hold that frosty.
Can I treat you to a faux for faux? You like Frosties? They got a strawberry one, too, boo.
McDonald's got a good little 5 for 5 deal going on. They got like a mac chicken and a nugget and a fry and a drink for $5. So they ain't bad.
Yeah, but it's from McDonald's, so that
Yeah,
makes
but it's from
that'll
McDonald's.
make it bad.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But actually have a dollar menu, I guess, technically back again
That'd be good.
for the first time in 30 years. But you still get McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's for $1, still McDonald's.
Yeah.
Not an ideal investment. Like, oh man, could I have that $1 back, please?
Nice.
I hit the mute button, girl.
He did.
That was not me.
He did. He hit the mute
No, it
button.
was me, but I'm saying I hit the mute button, but it
Oh,
might have picked up everywhere else, bro.
Yeah, these other mics get it too.
I thought it was Mason. I didn't know it was you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because it was like muffled. I couldn't hear it completely.
Because I hit the damn mute button.
Yeah, that's because he hit his mute. Doing it right. You have a mute button too if you want.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, yeah. There's an option. Hold it down. You can make noise and cough and whatnot. I tell Mike to use it when he's laughing because he be laughing so goddamn loud. I go, Mike, man, hit your mute when you're laughing like that. Like, come on now. He's good now.
I can't wait to hear all his stories when he gets back.
Oh man, I'm sure he's gonna have seen some things and have done some things for sure. For sure. I'm just amused that like I got to connect some of the dots.
Yeah.
Cause like I remember being like at the wedding and like, oh okay, this is that person. You know, not to get too specific, you know, or anything. And I try to blow up nobody's spot too much.
Nah, we don't need to do all that.
But yeah, it was very amusing to be like, oh, this is that person.
Right.
I've heard of this person. You know, like
All these years,
Mike
yeah.
has spoken of you. You fit the criteria, or you are totally different from what I would have expected, or you're either totally different or exactly what I would have
Yeah,
seen.
you either are or you ain't.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun.
That's for damn sure.
I was thinking we should just have a Halloween party out there in a few years for the Mason and Friends show.
That'd be cool.
Just make a Halloween party at that bitch. Like get like 20 or 30 of us to put in. Everybody have like spaces to crash, and then just have a big ass Halloween party out there and invite other people out there too. Just bring your ass, bring a tent and camp if you want. I don't give a fuck.
I wonder how much that would cost.
It'd be a lot. It wouldn't be cheap, but if we had 20 people in on it,
Still won't be cheap.
it'd be like maybe 400, 500 a person. 20 people. You get 20 people in on
a
that.
lot,
lot.
of money
A lot of money.
for a party.
That's a lot. I'm gonna rent it.
We might as well go somewhere fancy for that.
It is fancy.
It is, but you'd be camping. Well, like, oh, that's right. There's rooms.
There's all
and
kinds of
shit.
rooms. If
Yeah.
we got it and had all those rooms,
That's true.
and there's like the 20 of us that paid money
Yeah, but they
have
all
rooms and beds.
There ain't that many beds though.
The bridal suite.
There weren't that many.
No, like how many rooms in the bridal? Or how many beds in the bridal suite? What, 2 or 3?
Like 4 or 5 beds over there.
Yeah, it's like 4.
It was popping. That little spot.
No, I think it was 2 or 3 actually. Yeah, I don't think it was that many. I think it was 3.
Oh well.
See, you might be talking about like 7 beds over there altogether.
We just have to buy up a Hojo's for an evening or something. You know, some real classics. 80s, 90s party shit. We you know, all get a room at the hotel.
Yes, yes.
Hang out in
could,
the parking lot. We ain't calling the cops on each other because we all know each other. We get that Hojo's down south of here, you know, north of Opal. It's just that little fucking strip Hojo's. Go down there like 6 months in advance, buy up every fucking room for the fucking whole deal. Still be cheaper than that shit. You could probably get 20 rooms at the Hojo's and spend less than we would have. We could have a Halloween party at the Hojo's.
They would call the cops.
You think the Howard Johnsons would call the cops on us? If we rented every fucking room in that whole motherfucker?
Probably.
That's a lot
Like,
of rooms.
dog, you can go home, son. Get out of here.
A lot of goddamn rooms.
Go on to leave. We don't need you.
There's a lot of rooms.
Fuck out of here. We gonna be out here smoking and drinking in the
Nasty
parking lot.
Hojo, too.
Yeah. Well, it's like the only one that we can maybe afford is the nasty Hojo's off the side of 29.
I don't know, man. I say we do something like that. We might as well just rent the fucking damn the little fire hall down there in New Baltimore.
I don't know. That might could work.
Because they got to do something with that building.
And we could probably parking lot camp out there.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Why not? There ain't no reason no.
Ain't no reason,
Ain't no reason no.
No reason.
I ain't got no reason. Say I can't sleep here. You tell me I can rent a place and party here, but I can't sleep here. Fuck
Look,
you.
I only really agree with trespassing if it's fishing related. So anything other than that, I can't be associated with it.
Are you trying to tell me that that would be too close to trespassing for your delicate sensibilities?
That would be, unless I'm fishing. That's a little bit too close.
Well, what if we had like a pond there that you could go fish at?
Well, now we're talking.
What if we found a hotel that we could rent and have a
I'm
big
in.
party at, or a fucking party or a fire hall or whatever that's got a pond out back? And we'd be like, Joe, you bring your fishing pole, you party and fish all you want, do whatever you want.
I'll be there early.
We're gonna be People gonna show up, but you gonna be out there just.
Hey, set the tables up and shit, man.
You gonna be out.
We got this motherfucker till 7 o'clock night. Time to get here. Well, they said gate open at 11.
I've been here since 10:45.
Gate open at 11. You already knew me. I stroll right on up here. Start pulling weeds and shit for 10:30.
Let me make some space over here by this pond.
I was at 1 earlier. Now I'm back to Jew, man.
The Jew is back to Jew.
Back to American. Speak American.
If you can understand it, it is American. I'm in America. I'm speaking American.
Speak American.
You don't understand it. That's because you don't speak
Can't
American.
understand me? It's American.
Scoot. Speaking American and all up in there.
Understand me?
How do they not understand me?
It's American.
What country are we in?
What time did you start drinking today?
Just now? Just now o'clock?
Just curious.
I've only had a little
Just
bit,
curious.
honey. It ain't much. I just had a bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Just a little here and a little there. Ladies and gentlemen, with that said, we're going to have to bring this episode of Foolishness to a close. We'd like to thank you so very much for listening. We'd like to encourage you to listen to old episodes as well as new episodes. Like, share, subscribe. You know. She was having a problem. Our boy's having a problem over here. Yeah. Anyway, be nice to people that look like you. Be nice to people that don't look like you. Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Keep grinding on the things you're trying to get done because that's how things get done. Don't forget, we love you very, very much. We wish you nothing but the best. And peace be with you.
Peace.
Peace.
Hit the board, heartbroken with a list of voids. I left open wounds in a fit of noise. Quiet thy soul, son, for the hurt are chosen. Clean house and a place of rest. Excuses you owe no one. Mama said it's just growth, one day at a time. So every 24 I count my blessings. This day is mine. Climb the ladder up the barnyard until the burning haystacks. The relapse, of course, I hit bottles like I hit the bottom floor of the burning building I did destroy. And from the ashes came the phoenix wings up, rising up like that little boy. Maintain, going in it, no problem, still employed.